Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 4. We'll just jump straight into it. So today we are going to be working with word problems. And this is taking the knowledge that we've talked about with time, and now we're applying it to elapsing it and being able to tell the difference between when somebody began versus when they stopped something, and those type of things. We'll jump into it real quick. So we need to solve word problems within intervals of 1 hour by counting backwards and forwards. So basically it's saying we have an hour span. Something began, something ended. What's the difference? And we can count up to that point, or we can count down to it. So the best way of doing this is just doing a word problem itself. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and do problem 1 from the problem set. So lesson 4. So page 161. So go ahead. If you need to pause the video to get there, go and take the time to do that. I'm just going to keep going since you have the ability to pause this. So the question states, use a number line to answer problems 1 through 5. So you need to draw a number line for this. I've already done that. So you need to go ahead and draw a number line like this as well. 0 to 60. Cole starts reading, so this is number 1. Cole starts reading at 6:23 p.m. He stops at 6:49 p.m. How many minutes does Cole read? So this is where we need to get at, because we're talking about difference here. We're saying we started here, we ended here. How much time is in between those 2 points in time? So just kind of keep it in mind. So first things we need to do here is find when did he begin and when did he end. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So, excuse me. I know that we're dealing with 6:49 and 6:23. So 6:23 and 6:49, what 2 hours are those between? Well, 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. So I'll go ahead and write underneath the 0, 6 o'clock, and underneath the 60, 7 o'clock, because that's the span of the hour. This is the interval of 1 hour we're talking about. Now we need to find when he began. So when did he start reading? If you're looking at the book, it says Cole starts reading at 6:23 p.m. So we're in the 6th hour, right? Yeah. So we need to find now 23, right? 23 minutes. So once again, do I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Do I need to do that? The answer is no. You don't have to do that because we have that strategy. Could you do that? Yes. You very, very, very well could do that. But it might take a little bit. You might skip something. But I do know that 23 is between 20 and 25. So I just need to find 20 and 25. There we go. And tally up between those. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now we counted again. Now we've marked it out to find 23. So 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm going to put a big dot where that is on the line. And I'll even do this. I'm going to label it. This is 6:23. That is a really weird looking 6. Let me fix that. There you go. 6:23. Now, we haven't answered the problem yet. We now need to find when he stopped. And he stopped reading at 6:49. So are we in the 6th hour? Yes, we are. Now we need to find 49. What 2 numbers, by counting by 5s, is 49 between? Is it between 20 and 30? No. Is 49 between 40 and 45? No. Is 49 between 45 and 50? Yeah. So make those tally marks right there. So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Count it up again. Make sure you know exactly where it is. 46, 47, 48, 49. So I'm going to put a big dot right there. I'm going to label that dot as 6:49. So now, am I done? Did I finish the problem? Let's go ahead and read the problem. Make sure. Cole starts reading at 6:23. We found that. He stopped at 6:49. We found that as well. How many minutes does he read? So it's asking if he started at this time and he ended at that time, how many minutes did he read? Now, all you need to do here is start at this point and count that direction until you get to this point. Keep in mind, could you count by ones? Yeah, you can. You can go 1, 2, do all the tally marks here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do that. That is a strategy you can do. But at least for me, I make that mistake a lot, and I sometimes overcount 1 or undercount 1. So I have another strategy for you. A strategy I like to do is, we can skip count by 5s here, right? Yeah. So this is what I do. I know that from this point, from 23 to 25, going 1, 2, this space right here is 2. So I'm going to write 2 right there. I know from 25 to 45 is 5, 10, 15, 20. I know that's 20. I know this is 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And then you can add those numbers up together. You can go 20 plus 2 plus 4 to find that your answer would be 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 plus 4 is 6, 2 not being interrupted by anything, so just drop straight down, would be 26 minutes. And I'll even write that, 26 minutes. Now, there is an additional thing you could do here. You can just count up like that. You could also have started at 49 and counted backwards for 20 and an additional 2, added those together to find out the answer as well. You can count either way. It will give you the same answer. But you might be like, well, I might see another strategy. And if you see this, this is great that you're able to see this early on, which is awesome. I still want you to practice doing this, but it's great that you're able to recognize this. You can recognize that 49 and 23, we're finding the difference between them. If you remember what difference means, in math, difference means subtraction, which means you could have just done 49 minus 23. 9 minus 3 is 6. 4 minus 2 is 2. Gives you the same answer. So basically for this one, if you're solving it this way, instead of going from 23 to 49, you're going 0 to 49, and this, you're cutting off and going, goodbye. So just kind of keep that in mind. So there's 2 strategies you can do this. I kind of helped you with the first one. Kind of go ahead and go through the rest of these on your own. Make sure you watch your Zern lesson as well to give you a little bit of extra help here. But hopefully this lesson was helpful. If you need to watch it again, go ahead. You need to pause and think about things. That's fine. That's a good thing that you're recognizing that. That shows that you're involved in your learning. So once again, hope this made sense, and I hope you guys have a great day.